Hello everyone, hope you all are doing absolutely well. A week has passed by and here we are once again providing you all weekly update regarding aviation industry. This week we have update regarding COVID-19 air travel. COVID-19 impact on aviation industry. New hope regarding Airbus A380, eco-friendly aircraft and tragic crash of Air India Express flight number IX1344. So, let us start.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning.
861, wing to 150 degrees, 12 knots, runway 25 left, clear for takeoff. 25 left, clear for takeoff, Singapore 861 Super.
COVID-19 air travel update. Passengers traveling to France have fallen foul of little known piece of legislations banning masks on flight. The decree published on July said that passengers must wear disposable surgical type masks rather than most popular reusable type. As COVID-19 case spike in France, wearing masks has been made mandatory in most locations and transportation. However, according to passengers traveling on an EasyJet flight, not all masks are credited equally. Reporting in Connection France says that some passengers were refused boarding because they were wearing reusable masks rather than disposable surgical masks. Another news is coming from Canada, where European airlines had asked Canada to lift their travel restrictions. In a letter dated last month, top European airlines executive, including that at Air France, KLM and Lufthansa, urged Canadian government to ease its travel restrictions for foreign nationals. Prime Minister of Canada had previously told airlines and tourism lobby group that Canada will not reopen its border quickly. He stated that he understands the frustration expressed by the industry. However, if steps taken toward reopening were taken too hastily, Canada could see second wave and have to shut down its economy once more. Another news regarding new rules of air travel is coming from across ocean. Air New Zealand says that passengers departing from Auckland must put on masks. The move comes after Auckland reinstated a level 3 COVID-19 alert. Air New Zealand implements safety procedure overnight after Prime Minister announced on Tuesday night regarding Auckland increased restrictions. As such, all frontline house employees and domestic cabin crew are required to put on masks and gloves. Pilots must wear masks when they are interacting with customers or passing through terminal. Now, let us talk about COVID-19 impact on airline employees. Previous month we provided you all update regarding American Airlines issuing warn letter to 25,000 employees. As American Airlines await decision from Congress on fresh injection of CARE Act funding, the airlines has extended window of employee to apply for volunteer separation until mid of August. This comes as airline face uncertain over future bailout from the government. It is hoping Congress will approve another $25 billion of payroll assistance to support aviation company affected by COVID beyond end of September. As COVID-19 strike aviation industry very hard, case is not different in other part of the world. More than 20% of SIA Group employees are now on unpaid leave. SIA Group airlines are Singapore Airlines, Silk Airways and budget carrier Scott Air. Some employees on unpaid leave applied for voluntary under a scheme introduced in March. This program allows employees to apply for varying days of unpaid leave, starting from minimum 7 days, with a guaranteed chance of returning to their job once time comes. Another segment of 6,000 comprised of pilots. Pilots have been put on compulsory unpaid leave. Starting from April, the unpaid leave vary from 4 to 7 days monthly, depending on one's rank. Now, let us talk about Airbus A380. Previous week, we provided you all update regarding new hope of seeing Speedbird Super Jumbo back in sky. Hopes are increasing, and soon we will be able to see Airbus A380 back in sky. Over the past few months, British Airways has been flying its fleet of Airbus A380 to London Heathrow one by one. Flights were undertaken to take aircraft for maintenance visit. Now, the entire fleet of Airbus A380 is back to London Heathrow. The fact that British Airways is maintaining its fleet of Airbus A380 is good news. It means that airline sees the aircraft type as serious part of its fleet in coming years. If airlines wasn't anticipating using giants of sky for some time, or at least for over a year, it would send them to deep storage. Currently, world is facing a serious problem regarding COVID-19, but global warming is another major problem. We have been always looking for eco-friendly way of travel. Now, travel on eco-friendly aircraft is on horizon. After a breakthrough at Oxford University, we could see commercial airline powered by ammonia instead of kerosene. Ammonia is hard to burn, making it safer than kerosene, and when it burns, it doesn't produce CO2. The chemical has benefit over hydrogen and battery power option. It is cheaper and can be stored in wings. Reaction engine is working on a system to adapt existing plane to run with zero emission using ammonia instead of kerosene. When we talk about emergency in aircraft, this week there was a tragic accident that took place in Kozhikode, India. The incident took place when Air India Express flight number IEX 1344 en route from Dubai to Kozhikode, India overshot the runway at Kozhikode, India and fell 35 feet down the cliff. The tragic accident claimed life of at least 17 people, including both the pilot. The aircraft was Boeing 737-800 and was carrying 190 people on board. Both the black boxes were retrieved from crashed aircraft. Talking about Kozhikode Airport, it is located in Kerala state of India and lies among 4 airports having tabletop runway in India. On a year ago inspection of Kozhikode Airport, DGCA India has raised serious questions regarding safety lapses that were found on the airport. The tragic crash of IEX 1344 reminds of Mangalore crash, where similar incident took place which claimed life of 156 people. In a decade, 2 similar crashes took place in India, where aircraft overshot the tabletop runway and claimed life of at least 173 people, which increased question toward DGCA regarding safety record. These both are not only the runway overrun incident that took place in India. Every year on rainy season or when runway is wet, runway overshoot cases took place in India. But as these both aircraft overshoot the runway in Tabletop Airport, it claimed life of people. In crash of Air India Express flight number IX1344, aircraft was broken down into two parts, but luckily there was no fire, due to which lot of people's lives were saved. That is all for this video. Thank you everyone for your valuable time. Hope the video might have been informative to you. If you have come this far, then please like and share the video. And if you like the content of the channel, then please subscribe to it. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you can get all the updates regarding our upcoming videos. You can follow us on social media as well. Link for all the social media account will be given in description down below. Until next time, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.